That soft pillow is filled with bugs, dust, and poison hurting your lungs every night. This guide shows 6 bedroom items that quietly damage your health after 60. One man couldn't breathe right for months, and it all started with his bed. Tune into the moment your own mattress becomes a silent threat in the dark. 1. Your pillow. What's really hiding inside? It might feel soft and cozy, but if you've had your pillow for a few years, it could be a problem. Over time, pillows fill up with stuff you don't want near your face. Tiny bugs called dust mites, dried up skin flakes, sweat, and moisture from your breath. Dust mites love warm, damp spots, and they eat dead skin. Gross, right? But it gets worse. Those bugs don't just stay quietly in your pillow. They leave behind waste, and that waste mixes into the air you breathe while you sleep. Even if you can't see or smell it, it's there. For older folks, breathing in all that can lead to sneezing, itchy eyes, coughing at night, or waking up with a stuffy nose. You might even feel exhausted in the morning and not know why. It could be your body trying to fight off those invisible irritants all night long. And if your pillow is too old, it might also be saggy and flat. That means it doesn't support your head or neck well. You might wake up with a sore neck or a headache just because your pillow gave up. Here's how to fix it. Get a new pillow every 2 years. That keeps the bugs and buildup away. Add a pillow protector that you can wash, and use pillowcases made of natural fabric. Wash the cases in hot water once a week to get rid of sweat and dust. Once a month, take your pillow outside on a sunny day. Let it sit in the sunlight for a few hours. That fresh air and UV light can help clean and refresh it. It's one of the easiest things you can do to make your sleep cleaner and healthier starting tonight. 2. Your mattress, the big sleep problem. You lie on it every night. You trust it to help your body rest, but your mattress could be silently hurting your health. A lot of mattresses, especially ones made with cheap foam or old materials, are packed with man-made chemicals. Over time, they give off fumes in a process called off-gassing. What's in that gas? Bad stuff. Some mattresses release formaldehyde, benzene, toluene, and other chemicals that can irritate your lungs or give you headaches. These gases float in the air of your room while you sleep. You can't see them, but you might wake up with a sore throat, a dry mouth, or a heavy head. The longer the mattress sits there, the worse it can get. After about 8 years, many mattresses start to break down. That means more chemicals, more dust, and more trouble. For older adults, this adds stress to your lungs and your immune system. If you already have breathing issues or allergies, your mattress can make things worse without you realizing it. There's even research showing that some of these mattress chemicals mess with your hormones. That could mean more trouble falling asleep, feeling foggy during the day, or getting sick more often. But don't worry, you don't have to spend a lot of money. If you can afford it, try to get a mattress made from natural materials like organic cotton, wool, or latex. Look for labels that say low VOC or no harmful chemicals. If you can't get a new mattress, add a topper made from safe natural materials. That can help block the fumes from reaching you. Also, open your windows every day to let in fresh air. Let some sunlight into the room. The UV light helps break down chemicals naturally. And remember to vacuum the mattress with a brush attachment every few months to remove dust and dead skin. Even small steps can help your room feel cleaner, your head feel clearer, and your sleep feel deeper. 3. Air fresheners. Smells that could be trouble. Everyone likes a nice-smelling room. That's why lots of people plug in air fresheners or spray flowery scents. But those nice smells might be hiding something bad. Most store-bought air fresheners use special chemicals to make the scent last longer. One of the worst ones is called phthalates. These are often in the ingredients, even if they're not listed on the label. Companies don't have to share everything they use. Phthalates get into the air, but they don't stop there. They land on your bed, your clothes, and your skin. And when you breathe them in, they can enter your body and start causing trouble. Inside your body, phthalates can act like hormone blockers. That means they can confuse your system and lower your ability to fight off illness. You might notice more headaches, trouble sleeping, or just feeling extra tired. Some studies have even linked them to memory problems and anxiety, especially in older people. Even worse, many brands that say unscented or natural might still have these hidden chemicals. That makes it hard to tell what's safe. So, here's what you can do. Get rid of fake scents. Throw out plug-ins and sprays. Instead, set out a bowl of baking soda. It pulls smells out of the air naturally. You can also use a diffuser with a few drops of real essential oils like lemon or lavender. But keep it simple, just a few drops in water. Open your windows every morning to let in fresh air, even if only for 10 minutes. If your room still smells off, don't cover it up, find the cause. It could be mold, dirty vents, or a laundry problem. Real clean air doesn't need to smell like anything. Once your room is truly fresh, your nose and lungs will know the difference. You'll breathe easier, and your whole body will thank you. 4. Clutter and dust. Trouble hiding in the corners. Look around your room. Are there baskets, old boxes, or piles of clothes stacked in the corners? Many people keep extra stuff, just in case, but too much clutter invites dust and mold to stick around. When dust and mold build up, they float into the air. Then you breathe them in. This can make your joints hurt more, slow down healing, and even affect your heart. And if you're older, it hits harder. Your body may already be dealing with aches and pains, and breathing in more dust just adds more stress. Messy rooms can mess with your sleep too. Your brain doesn't fully relax when it sees a big mess. It stays a little tense trying to fix the problem. That means you may sleep lighter and wake up tired, even if you were in bed for hours. Clutter also makes walking around tricky. It's easy to trip over piles or bump into furniture, which is dangerous for anyone, especially older adults. Even a small fall can cause big problems, like sprains or broken bones. Here's what to do. Give away things you don't use. If you haven't touched something in a year, it's probably time to let it go. Use drawers or closed bins to store what you keep. Dust once a week using a damp cloth so it doesn't float back into the air. And make sure the space around your bed is clear. You want to move easily without stepping over stuff. A clean room isn't just nice to look at. It helps your body relax, your breathing improve, and your sleep get deeper. It's easier to move, rest, and think when the space around you is clear. 5. Heavy curtains, a hidden mold problem. Curtains hang quietly on your windows, but thick ones can trap dust and moisture, especially in rooms that stay warm or damp. If you crack the window or use a humidifier, the fabric soaks it up. That dampness is just right for mold to grow, and once mold forms, it sends tiny spores into the air. Breathing those spores can lead to coughing, itchy eyes, or even skin problems. If you already have asthma, this makes things worse. And for older adults, mold exposure can lead to bigger health issues, including shortness of breath and long-term fatigue. Even if you can't see mold, it might be there. It could hide deep inside the fabric or along the bottom edge. Curtains that haven't been washed in a long time are the perfect spot for mold to sneak in and grow slowly, right under your nose. Here's what helps. Switch to lighter curtains you can wash. Cotton and linen are good choices. Wash them in hot water every few months and dry them fully before you hang them up again. Let fresh air move through your room with a fan or open door, and open the windows during the day to let sunshine in. Sunlight and airflow keep mold away. Your breathing will feel better too. Plus, your room will smell fresher and feel lighter. 6. Blue light screens. Why sleep gets harder. At night, many people watch television, scroll through their phones, or read on tablets. But those screens shine blue light, which tells your brain to stay awake. That blue light confuses your body. It lowers melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep. And for people over 60, that extra light can mess up sleep even more. Older eyes let in more blue light, so the effects are stronger. In a large sleep study, seniors who used screens right before bed had worse sleep and felt more tired during the day. They also woke up more during the night and had a harder time falling back asleep. Want better sleep? Set a no screen time 1 hour before bed. Read a paper book, write in a notebook, or listen to soft music instead. If you really need to use a screen, Turn on night mode or wear blue light glasses, and try charging your devices outside the bedroom. That way, your brain stays calm and ready to rest. When your room is darker and quieter, your body gets the message. It's time to rest. You'll fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up ready to take on the day. It's your call. Keep sleeping next to mold, dust, and poison gas, or make a few small changes that give you cleaner air and deeper rest. Like and subscribe for more simple, real tips that actually work.